I just want to start this video by saying that God does work in all kinds of mysterious ways and things that we can't understand. And you see this beautiful home right here? It's absolutely gorgeous. Well, last year it almost burnt to the ground. And I tell you, it's such a beautiful and historic home. Beautiful Greek Revival, Southern antebellum plantation home. Rosewood. And it almost burnt to the ground. And the lady that lives here is a widow. She runs a small clinic. And her husband passed away 15 years ago, I guess. And she could not find any contractor that would do this. They would come in here and restore this beautiful house. They wanted to tear it down and build her a smaller home. Newer, modern. And I just happened to hear the situation, and so I wanted to take a look. I come take a look, and I said, "Yo, definitely this house can be saved." These homes were built so much better back then. Look at the molding in this, just the entranceway molding. Look at that beautiful dental molding, the carved pineapple, the fluted casing, just absolutely beautiful. The beautiful, I mean, it's intricate molding everywhere. And it was really bad. I will say it was really bad. We have done a ton of work in here. And I was black for the first 3 months probably, just getting stuff demoed out and repairing the structure and walls and joists, rafters. This is the master bedroom, beautiful French doors. It has been a lot of work. We finally got the sheetrock hung though, and we're finishing it now. I mean, just such a home. Why would anybody want to tear this beautiful home down? Beautiful. I don't know how. I think these ceilings are about 18 to 20 feet, maybe even just a little bit. No, they're probably about 24 foot here in the living area, and there's 12-foot ceilings everywhere else downstairs. It'd be such a shame to tear this down. And so I picked up the job. I have not been doing contractor work as far as owning my own business and doing contractor work long at all. Okay, basically this is my starting project, honestly. I do all my own work and always have. I've been in the construction field for 25 plus years, since I was 18. A lot of industrial construction, and the civil, the woodworking side I have picked up in the last 10 years, I guess. As a hobby kind of, and I have some rental properties, and I do all my own work there. And so, I mean, I know what I'm doing, but it has been a heck of a job, and it's been really hard to find people to help. Workers are very hard to come by. Look at them columns. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's just such a gorgeous home. And this home was built like a tank. Let me tell you, built like a tank. The walls are 8 inches thick. And it's all covered, all the sheathing on the outside of the walls is all tongue and groove hardwood pine that you just can't get anymore. The pine wood you get today is just garbage, absolute garbage. We just got the AC. We just put 3 new units in here. We're doing everything. We're doing everything. We've done everything except the shingles. We did all the roof structure. Everything. We've done everything except the shingles. And it has been one heck of a project, I tell you, but it has been a good project. I have enjoyed it because I love this. I love restorations, especially old homes, because I am a history guy. I love old homes. And this is a gorgeous home. Gorgeous home. beautiful chair rail that went all the way around. We've saved a lot of the molding, not all of it, but we have saved as much as possible because it's all old growth. It's all old growth. The trees today, like I was saying earlier, the pine trees today, they are GMO pine trees. They do not reproduce. They are fast growing, which makes them soft and makes the grain terrible. And it also it's what makes all these boards warp so easily. I'll buy a load of lumber, 2x4s. They'll be straight when I buy them. I get them out to the project, and a week later, they're crooked as a gosh dang politician. It is ridiculous. We just had all these windows up here replaced and redone. There were 7 big dormer windows. We couldn't find the exact glass. The other glass was prettier. It had more of a church look, but these are pretty and they work, and that's all we can do. Look at this view. Look at this view. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I think there's about close to 100 acres here that it's on. Miles of white fence all the way around the property. This room was really, really bad. We've done a ton of work on the 3rd story here. Absolutely horrible. The roof on this house had a 26.5 foot hip rafter on all 4 sides. I had to reproduce this hip rafter. I reproduced it out of ash on my sawmill because it was 26 plus feet. And I wanted to go back with something really, really strong. I wanted to go back with a hardwood that would hold up, and I knew it would hold up, and it came out really good. And I'm very pleased with the results. I did have to make a joint here, which it's a pretty good joint. It went together real good. I got a strong back on it, just in case. It's all glued. It's all one board basically. It's like a giant puzzle piece though, trying to put this place back together. Got a beautiful lake behind it. Look at that. And a swimming pool. Swimming pool don't look too good, but it's still there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I wish I would have started making these videos earlier. I do have previous videos of the conditions and stuff, but I was not making YouTube videos of it. But I will be, and I hope everybody joins me. And I will be making more videos on the ivory-billed woodpecker also, because I am completely interested in the ivory-billed woodpecker. It is a fascination of mine, and I tell you, I cut down an ash tree. I live in bottomland, hardwood bottomland area in Louisiana, which is the prime habitat for a ivory-billed woodpecker. Their last spotting was in north central Louisiana, in the Singer Tract they called it, and it was about 14 mating pairs back in the 30s, or the early 40s is the last known proven sighting, and that's where we get most of our knowledge of the ivory-bill. So it's going to be fascinating, and I have cut down a tree the other day, though, an ash tree that had been dead for a while, I guess, and it was completely hollowed out. And it was a huge hole in it, and it was not a squirrel or nothing. It was some type of a bird, some type of a woodpecker, and I'm hoping, and I have seen some huge woodpeckers. It is very hard to tell the pileated from the ivory-billed, and they're very elusive. So I will be on the search of them, and I got that going on, and I got this beautiful restoration job doing here, and I hope that everybody would love to follow this. And you know, I learn every day, and I have learned so much from just doing this project here. I tell you, it is a great project to learn, and a great project if you love old houses and woodworking. Everything that I have put back in this house is all reclaimed, period wood, all tongue and groove hardwood pine for the sheathing, and all hardwood tongue and groove floors. And I'm repairing the stairs, all oak. They will be all hardwood stairs, And I have some sinker cypress that I'm going to be doing with it. I'm making a beautiful handrail from it, and I'm going to put in some beautiful newel post for the stairs. And the dining room will be reflooring it. It's beautiful. Look at that chandelier. Absolutely beautiful. And we have some beautiful. We'll try to get this beautiful tin ceiling tiles back up here, and the crown molding, the tile crown, the tin crown molding they have here, and it's going to be a heck of a job in itself. But anyway, thought maybe that somebody would enjoy this video and find it interesting and wanted to learn with me and follow this. Thank you. God bless.